I guess folks miss them that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Hello there, this will be my first review on this channel, and we're going to talk about the game Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game set in the end of the Outlaw era and the start of a more civilized country. It is such a huge game and has so many things to do and people to interact with, because it is Rockstar's biggest and most ambitious game yet. So I'm gonna try to make it short but still get the important things in.
I'm so happy.
You play as the outlaw Arthur Morgan, who is one of the core members of the wanted Van der Linde gang. And in the start of the game, you get thrown in to a snowy starting area with the rest of the gang that has been chased by the Pinkerton Agency after a failed robbery attempt of a ferry in the town Blackwater. Arthur Morgan is the third member of the gang, taken in by Dutch Van der Linde and Hosea Matthews after his father had died when Arthur was still young. Dutch and Hosea is the closest to family Arthur has. We also have John Marston, who is the protagonist of the first Red Dead Redemption, and in the start of the game he got attacked by wolves, which explains his famous scars.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Those are the core characters of the game, but even the side characters are fleshed out, like the recently made widow Sadie Adler, who got rescued from the O'Driscolls by Arthur, Micah and Dutch. The gameplay has a large variety of different things and missions you can do, like track down bounties from the bounty posters in any of the towns.
Kill more than land and rickets without even pulling the trigger. Get some kind of sick satisfaction out of it. I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Scripted encounters in the world, like guiding someone back home.
Please stop. Oh, I beg you. I'm staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back. Sir, you've rescued me from the depths.
It also has random encounters, like these for example.
Lord, have mercy.
Help me! What happened to you? I need medicine.
It is a third-person game that involves a huge selections of guns and weapons. Like, for example, we have a bow, revolvers, and repeaters, and of course my favorite, the shotgun. There is auto-aim, which makes it easier for people on consoles. The game is based around an honor system, which both changes the way Arthur acts, but also impacts the ending, meaning that 4 different endings based on how good or bad you are, and what decisions you make. The more bad things you do, the lower your honor gets. You can see if it's bad if you look at that red cowboy to the right with a minus. And if you now look to the right, you can see that white cowboy with a plus. That means your honor has increased. There are different chapters in this game, from 1 to 6, and if you ask me, the best part of the game, in my opinion, is 2 to 4, where you are in total control of the character and able to explore everything from the beautiful forests, the vast fields, the muddy town of Valentine, and the more civilized town of Saint Denis. Except for that, I want to say this game is one of my favorite games I've ever played, and it's of course the game I put the most amount of time in, playing at least 200 hours. I rated a solid 10 out of 10.
Old school look at me.
I just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem.